Eric Mwadhe@mwadhe.com. As we continue to use this GRPO chart to study what can go wrong in a stock, let's draw two lines. And the first line is going to be right there. And this is at about 61.8 on its weekly chart. So this is all data weekly chart. And you can see that once we broke through 61.8 on the weekly RSI, the stock did drop from about in the mid 80s or so. We came back and we had twice rejected at that level here for the highs there, and again rejection there for the ultimate highs over the last year or so. And that rejection was at about $65 or so. So that's one line we can draw on the weekly chart. If we draw another line, which is pretty much the opposite of 61.8, which is going to be exactly at 38.2, we see that again the stock did respond to that level. It was support during this period here and it bounced. Once it broke through here, and that break corresponded with this movement in the 40s, the stock has been down since then. Now if we go back and take a look at the daily chart, a couple of observations is recently we saw the stock come and test a declining 50-day moving average and failed. So that was another short-term sell signal. That was at about $20. If we take a look at how the MACD has behaved throughout this period, we can see that once we moved below zero on the secondary MACD, the stock came off the highs, let's call it in the 50s, and we can see that at the highs here at about $30, there was uniform activity rejection at the zero MACD line. So the MACD zero line acted as resistance here, which gave us the high there. And over the last couple of weeks, we've seen that the stock has been rejected twice as it tried to move its MACD above zero for the highs there and for the highs also there. So those are some of the technical reasons why the stock has struggled. And we can see that throughout this period here, since August of 2015, the main MACD has held below zero. So we can see that the main MACD moved below zero. Once it moved below zero, it has held below zero. In other words, the stock has been bearish on its MACD ever since it cracked below zero, and also ever since it broke this trend line here, which was sometime in August when the stock was trading in the 50s and in the 60s. Eric Mwadhe@mwadhe.com. As always, good luck, peace, and blessings. EACS.